Rahul Gandhi, the former Congress president, has been asked to vacate premises by today following his disqualification after the conviction and 2-year sentence by a Surat court for his Modi surname remark. And Rahul Gandhi and his sister and Congress General Secretary Priyanka Gandhi Vadra have visited the bungalow twice since morning. In his first reaction, Rahul has dubbed it as the price he has to pay for speaking the truth in India. So these are visuals of pictures of Rahul Gandhi at the bungalow that he's been asked to vacate. It's the first reaction that's come here on your channel. They have been at this house twice. Now he's shaking hands with the staff who have been there at that residence for a while. He's shaking hands as they prepare to vacate this bungalow. And soon after this, he's taken a picture with all the staff who have been at that bungalow with him over the last many years. Now he's vacating that bungalow. Him and Priyanka both have visited the bungalow twice. They're closing the door and then after that, Rahul Gandhi did speak to the media there, and the first reaction is here on CNN News 18.
ये जो घर है 19 साल के लिए हिंदुस्तान की जनता ने मुझे दिया, तो सबसे पहले मैं उनका धन्यवाद करना चाहता हूं। और सच्चाई बोलने की कीमत है आजकल, मैं कीमत चुकाता जाऊंगा। जो भी कीमत है मैं चुकाऊंगा। रहना नहीं चाहता हूं क्योंकि ये घर मुझे हिंदुस्तान की जनता ने दिया था। 19 साल में यहाँ रहा हूँ। अब मुझसे छीन लिया गया है, ठीक है, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है। अब मैं थोड़ी देर एक्स-सीपी के साथ 10 जनपद में रहूंगा और फिर कोई ना कोई तरीका निकाल लेंगे।
ने जो कहा वो एकदम सच है। उन्होंने सच्चाई बोली सरकार के बारे में, इसीलिए ये सब हो रहा है उनके साथ। लेकिन बहुत हिम्मत वाले हैं, बिल्कुल डरते नहीं हैं, नहीं डरेंगे और अपना संघर्ष जारी रखेंगे।
So you're seeing a lot of activity which is taking place at Rahul Gandhi's residence, which is 12 Tughlaq Lane, which really has become now the second power center, at least till he has left from. And you can see that car over there where Rahul Gandhi has left from his house. You know, it's been a long time. He was given this bungalow around 19 years back when he became a member of parliament from Amethi. It's a type 8 bungalow, which is one of the biggest bungalows which are really allotted, and that's exactly what the UPA had allotted him at that point of time. Well, there has been much politics which has really taken place over this entire issue. We know his eviction from his official residence was actually triggered off by the disqualification of Rahul Gandhi after he was convicted from a Surat court. Now, this place and this address was important, and it is no longer going to be all that important after Rahul Gandhi exits from 12 Tughlaq Lane. Why is it important? I remember many of us were privy to going over here inside. This was where he used to have his very rare but few media interactions. And over here we did some interviews with him. He would actually meet up with us. And if you get a sneak peek, which some of us were lucky enough to get it, and when we would go inside, there's an office which has worked out from there. He has his staff, but naturally. But why it became an important address is because as Sonia Gandhi made it very clear that she slowly wants to give up the responsibility of taking decisions in the party, much of the decision making was actually left to Rahul Gandhi. And thereby this became the second power center and also an important address for the Congress leaders. Many decisions have been taken here and also not taken here. I remember the two big ones which definitely were taken here is when Sachin Pilot was overlooked and Ashok Gehlot was made the Rajasthan Chief Minister. And also at one point of time when there was disharmony in Chhattisgarh, it was right over here where Bhupesh Baghel supporters turned up, as well as that of T.S. Singhdeo, and Rahul Gandhi made it very clear that Baghel would continue as the CM of Chhattisgarh. Many such important decisions really have taken place here. In fact, even in his exit from here, Rahul Gandhi's exit from 12 Tughlaq Lane has now become a political point of the Congress party. Apna ghar, sabka ghar, mera ghar, aapka ghar. That's the campaign of the Congress to make the point that Rahul Gandhi lives in the heart of every Congress leader, and therefore our house is always open for Rahul Gandhi to step in. For now, Rahul Gandhi, of course, is going to shift back to 10 Janpath, which has been his mother's residence for years. But this place leaves behind memories as Rahul Gandhi himself tweeted when he was given the eviction orders. And now there's going to be a new address. It now shifts back to 10 Jetpat for a short while, but thereby has lies the importance of 12 Tughlaq Lane, which has been his home for 19 years. And for over 19 years, it's been one of those big power centers for Rahul Gandhi.
Pallavi Ghosh now joins us on the phone line. Yes, for 19 years it's been a power center, but 19 years it was because he was a Congress MP and he had not been disqualified. These are court orders. Why is the Congress party, or is it their political strategy to deliberately shift the focus away from the court order, from the disqualification and the conviction, and blame it on the government and paint it as vendetta?
But I mean, if you look at the pictures which are coming out as Rahul Gandhi handed over the keys to the Urban Development Ministry official, clearly the Congress wants to make it a big political moment, which is why, you had few party workers there, but he was flanked by Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, K.C. Venugopal, and of course Sonia Gandhi as well. Of course, they're going to, and I did speak about it, he has made it a campaign, the Congress party has made it a campaign on two grounds. One, that he was forced to leave the house. And the second is that Rahul Gandhi doesn't require a house. I mean, just about anybody is allowed to stay. I mean, he can stay in anyone's house. Technically speaking, there was just no way that Rahul Gandhi could have continued at 12 Tughlaq Lane, because as per law, when you're no longer a member of parliament, you have to vacate your official residence within 30 days. But he, of course, has tried to make what is kind of a propriety into a big political moment for him. I don't know how much the Congress party would
did the Congress party, Pallavi, did the Congress party request for an extension? No. If the point is कि मेरा घर राहुल का घर और he can stay anywhere, then why did Rahul Gandhi have to say कि right now I am staying with my mother at 10 Janpat and उसके बाद कुछ ना कोई रास्ता निकालेंगे? Then
it's very interesting when you say that, Anand, because I remember at Raipur, he had actually invited a lot of flack when he had said that, he's always lived from Bachpan, where he's never had a house of its own. That had led to a lot of cynicism really coming in, considering the kind of background he comes in from. Yes, he never asked for an extension. He had to go. I mean, even if he had asked for an extension, he wouldn't have got it beyond 1 or 2, 3 months. And I think he wanted to make a political moment for it, which is why I'm also wondering that whether his eviction from this house, as per law, can actually churn out to be a political moment for the Congress party.
But the political moment has to be based on a narrative that's based on facts. The fact is that he stands disqualified. He stands convicted of defamation. Fact is that they've approached the Surat court and they've not given him any relief. And that's the rule of law. That's as mandated by the Supreme Court. To direct it as vendetta against the BJP and Prime Minister Narendra Modi, how is that going to be factually sound for anybody that the Congress goes and says it to? They want to milk it politically, yes, but are they consistent in their position? That's another question. Pallavi, thank you for your inputs.